Hello everyone and welcome to this particular video tutorial. This is the voice of Ego. Alright, we saw the basics in the last video. Okay, so now if peradventure this particular place is for cover, that is what you want them to see first. Now if you click on this cover, let's click on it, you can take it to where you want the first scene, that is what you want them to see. That's not what to play. You can put it here and click on save. So you can see, look at this place, that's what they are seeing, that's what they will see. Let's go to this. Okay, for instance this, okay, this guy Grant Cardone, you can see all these things are cover, all these videos are cover. If you click on it, you can see that's not what we saw first, but from his cover it showed this, because that's okay. Let's use this. You should overpay your employees. This is his cover. When we click on it,
how do you keep? You should overpay.
Okay, let's use another one. I'm trying to show you something.
Thinks harder. CEO of a business.
There's sometimes that the cover will
the way to build a. Wake up, man. The way.
Okay, you can see this one, this particular one, how to build long-term wealth, right? If you click on it,
the way to build a network and a credit score through an app.
Okay, that's something about cover. Okay, if you don't want this starting of video, but if you don't want it to show that way, you can always come here to edit it. You can take it back to this place and save. Okay, so you can see it changes. So that's something about cover. Okay, remember you can always delete this if you don't want it. Okay, now let's go to edit. Now these edit features, if you click on the edit features, it gives you split. It gives you all other options, right? For instance, if peradventure you need just from this place to this place and you don't need the rest, you can always split your work. You can always split and probably just want to delete it. Then you can see this is 9 2 1 2, so you can delete the one that you don't need. Delete. So that's what the split icon will give you. Come to edit and it will give you all other icon. Okay, now the next one is the speed icon. Probably if you want to fast forward something, in your sleep. Okay, if you want to fast forward it, you can always use this speed icon to fast forward. You see the normal and the curve, you click on the normal, then you increase it to as much speed that you want. Okay, you increase it to as much speed that you want, then you click on this sign here. Okay, so animation is for your video clip, how you want it to start. Okay, let's click on this one. Now even without clicking on edit, if you just click on any video clip, it will bring out the features of editing. Okay, and now animation would probably how you want it to start. For instance, if you click on in, that is the intro, how you want the first clip to come, or whatever clip you have chosen. Okay, now let's click on this shake, so you can see once it starts, see the way it came in. Once it starts, all these things are just for the sake of this video. You can see the way it came in, and if you want it to come in a slow motion, you can see you can increase it. You can see when you are increasing it, that is how the effect where you want it to stop. So you can see, right? So however animation, you have something to choose here. However how you want it to come, you can see the beginning. However how you want it to come, you can see zoom 1 if this is how you want your animation to be. However how you want it to come, so you can see, and that is it. Now that is for the in. Now if you want it, if you want there should be out in this same particular clip, that is this first clip, we are not doing anything to this second clip here, we are still in the first clip. If you also want them to be animation, maybe out, you can see what they would give you. Okay, so if you play it, so within in, so you choose one and click on OK. So ensure you choose one and click on OK. If not, it won't click on that mark icon. Okay, So you can see. So that's on what animation. You have your style, not every all these things you would explore, every all these things, not everything you would be able to learn in this video. If not, we'll just take 2 hours explaining each of these features, but every other thing you will explore. Okay, now this is for the, if you want to edit it, if you want to crop it, if you want to rotate it, maybe if you don't like, you can see you can rotate it. If you want to mirror it, okay, you can mirror it. If you want to crop it, you know what cropping is, you can crop it, okay, to your own taste. All right, so that's for the what. So you want to go back, see, we clicked on edit, so you can see this sign here. If you want to go back, maybe to go back to that other feature, you just click on it, you can see, and it will go back to where you clicked on. So this filter, it will give you other, if you want to filter the texture, your video, the, you want to filter it with other form of coloring or texture, or you can see you have a whole lot of varieties to choose from. So this one, you just click on this icon to go back. Okay, no, we tend not to go back, so you can see, let's come back here to what we're doing. Okay, so you can see, okay, so we were here, you click on it, we were in what filter. You want to adjust it, a whole lot of things to work with, all these things, motion blur, all these things. If you would keep on exploring, you want to reduce the opacity, you can see you can reduce it here. Everything, once you just look at the features, look at what they say under it, it's for you to just impute it. If it actually suits your video, look at this video, look at this volume now. It shows that, okay, if you want to reduce your volume, if you want to off your clip, or if you want to just reduce that particular clip, okay, you want to just reduce that particular clip to let it be lower than other clip, you can reduce it. Maybe if you are shooting a video, that video hat, but in some video hats you don't want to off audio sound. Maybe there's some part that somebody is talking and you want it to be recorded in that video, so you just click on that clip and reduce it, while probably the background song you imputed for the video hat is still playing. So that's what that video will do for you. Okay, so let's go back. Now, the first thing we're looking at was this editing, and it gave us all these features right here. Okay, so let's go back. Now, if you want to add audio, if you click on this audio, right, it will give you sound, it will give you effect, it will give you extracted, it will give you voice over. That is, if peradventure you want to play a video and you want your voice, you want to be talking, right? If you want to be talking while the video is playing, you can do voice over. Okay, maybe something is playing and you did not talk in the video, they want you to say something while the video is playing, you can now do voice over explaining something. Okay, so extracted, you can extract a sound from a video. Okay, you can see it here, extract a sound from an imported video. Probably you love a sound from a video and you didn't see it anywhere, you can't download it as audio anywhere, and you want to extract that sound from the video. That's what this extractor will do for you. Okay, effect is maybe if you want to add certain sound, like, okay, cheer and applause, maybe you want to add certain sound, maybe, okay, for instance, now you always need to download it. For instance, now this one, cheers and applause, let's play it so you can see it. Maybe it is needed in your video, there is a sound that has to take photos, and you need it. Wow, this is a wow sound, clapping, heartbeat. Maybe if you, this one now, this heartbeat, if you can see, the more you download it, the more it stays on your the more it's download. Okay, the more you have the things. You can see whatever sound, laugh, fight, it also gives you categories. Remember categories, whatever sound you want or effect you want that would give your video clip more, more that unique feel. Now this sound is has to do with the sound that it has, that is the songs, the old songs. You can also come here to extract. You can also choose from your devices, and add your sound. Okay, you can also download it. When you download it, and you can send it, you will just be here. You just go to wherever you downloaded the song and send it. Once you send it, it will just appear to this place that you are. Whatever work project you want to do, just open your CapCut art, then go to your music or wherever the sound is, and send it, forward it. Once you click share, anytime you click share on any app, it will bring out other apps that you want to share it with. So just click on CapCut, but ensure that before you left CapCut, you are in that project already. So once you click on share to CapCut, it will come to that project that you were when you left CapCut. Don't be in the first page, that is this page. If not, it won't know which of the project to send it to. Does that make sense? Okay, so we're seeing audio, so that's all on about audio. Okay, you can also click on add audio from here. You just click on this and it will go to where you have your audio. So this is text. Text also came with other features. You can add text here if you want to add text. Hello, amigo. So if you want to add text here, this is what you do. Now if you want to edit the text you added, you just click on this icon here. You click on it and you edit. It will bring out all these ones. So you click on font. Now click on this font here, this font. Click on it. Now you can see all this sign, this arrow. It means that you are here to download it. The one that doesn't have the arrow, it means you have downloaded it. Like this one now, it has been downloaded on this tool. Okay, you click on it, you can see to change to your phone. If you want to reduce it, just come here and reduce it. Okay, if you want to increase it, also come here and increase it. Okay, if you want to delete it, you come here to delete it. Okay, so you can see now. Let's download this font. Okay, let's download Oxford font. Just click on it. You can see we've clicked on it. So if you want Oxford font, you can use Oxford font. Now the style, after you have explored, there are a lot of fonts there, a lot that you want to use. Okay, it's also Japanese, Korea, Chinese, Russia, a whole lot of languages that you can use. Now the style has to do with, it brings out other features. Okay, for example we have stroke. You know what stroke is? That tiny edges. If you click on stroke, you can't see the stroke because it's in white. So if you click on another color like this color black, you will see the stroke. Okay, if you click on pink, you will see the stroke. Other colors, you see the stroke. So you can either reduce the stroke thickness or you can increase it however you want it. So these are the color gradients of colors and colors that you have. Probably about these ones are just like something that you can always use, that common colors that they gave you that you can always use. But probably everything they recommended for you to use, just click on all this palette. Just choose on the palette that you want. Maybe this one. Now maybe if you don't see the particular texture of color that you're looking for, you just come to this one, this main one, and click on it. Then you can now look for the particular texture of color. You can also move it here, move it to the right, and look for the particular texture that you want that you didn't see. Then you just click on OK. So that's on stroke. Now canvas is like the background. Okay, you know what canvas is like? The background, right, of the text. Okay, let's off stroke, so that let's off the stroke. If you want to off anything, just come to this place, just off the stroke. So let's go back to Canva. Okay, you can increase your height, even your width. You can increase your width, your offset, you can increase it. Your X has it. You can also work on it. Okay, all right, so you can also work on it and take it back. So the height, if you want it to be corner radius, that is, if you don't want it to be sharp, you want it to be have some certain form of radius, you can always put it. This is your style, and you want to reduce the background of the the canvas. You can reduce the opacity. If you don't want it to be too sharp, you can reduce it. No, this is shadow. Maybe canvas, let's off the canvas. Remember, if you want to off it, you come here. Now this is shadow. If you want it to have some certain shadow, you can also reduce the blur, reduce the opacity of the shadow. You can see if you just want it to have some certain shadow, spacing, however you want to space it. Maybe middle alignment. Okay, let me go greatest. Okay, let's just use something like this. Okay, remember, if you want to edit it, you either double tap or you just click on this plus icon, this pencil icon here, to edit your text. Okay, so look at this spacing. If you want right, this is left hand align, sorry, this is right, this is left. If you want left, you can take it to left. If you want middle, you can make it middle. If you want this way, if you want this way, that's showing you, and they're showing you whatever they've got. Okay, they're showing you whatever they've got. Okay, so just click on here. So we are still on style. The bold, italic. You can underline your work, you can make it bold, you can make it slant. A lot of things to explore. Okay, now we have the effect. This are already made effect that if you want to happen, you just have to download it. Okay, you can see hello creators of a kind. If you want to download in your video, just look at the trend. Even effect has other things that offer you. Look at style offered you text, stroke, front offered you all these things, categories, all these Japanese. Effect also have other things to offer you, like this trending effect. This trending effect is what is trending. This multicolor effect, this yellow effect. It adds other things to offer you. This pink effect. So you go to animation. Animation has to do with how you want the movement. You can see before now we saw video animation. Okay, animation has to do with how you want the movement to be. For example, this. If you want it to come this way, you just click on this way. If you want it to come this way, you click on this way. This is the in animation. Okay, so you can also increase how you want it to be. If you don't want it to be very fast, you put it in 0. If you want it to be very fast, or if you don't want it to be slow, you increase it, the tempo. Okay, however, there's a lot of animation to explore in. Okay, now the heart animation, how you want it to go out or how you want it to leave. Okay, so let's play it. So you can see this is the in animation. You can see it, out animation. That's what we set. So that's what we set. Okay, animation, and you have loop. However you want it. Loop is like, it's not so. Let's just off it. However, if you want to use it, you're good to go. And this is bubble. How you want it to be, If it's important to you, you're free to add it. Okay, if it's not, just turn it off and use what is important. Now this is it. If you want to move your work, you can just click on it, hold it down, then move to where it is needed. Okay, maybe if there's another video part that needs this hello amigo greatest, just click on it, then copy, then you move it to another place that probably needed the same text and the same how it is in the same way. Okay, so we shall stop in this particular video and see you in the next class. Thank you.